sad because it's the last day of camp, and so far we had a blast. I hope everybody had a blast, and I hope all you guys learned something. Okay. Some of you guys did your evaluations already. If you haven't done your evaluation, you're gonna do it today. Remember, the evaluation is just for you to see a little bit what are some of your weaknesses, what do we think that you need to work a little bit more on. Okay. Nothing is bad. Nobody got all 10s. Nobody got all 1s. Okay. But most of the time, we hope that we can agree with you. Okay, so that means that if I say to Casey, you need a little bit work in his backhand, hopefully he understands that that's for to improve his standing, and hopefully we agree on that. Okay, so I said to you guys that you need to work a little bit on your fitness. We're not trying to be mean or anything, it's just something that is probably a weakness in your game. Alright, so the ones that have not done the evaluation, you're going to do that today. We had some matches yesterday, we're finishing a tournament. It's very important that you guys play a lot of matches. Okay, learning how to compete is even more important than technique. We talked about this yesterday. You can have a beautiful game, you can be in great shape, but if you don't know how to compete, you don't know how to play a match, a set, okay, if you don't know how to come back from a 3-0 down, it's going to be hard to win matches. Okay, one of the things that I want you to do, let me see you right here. One of the things that I want you guys to think about it today, about the mental part of the game. You're playing a match and you're a little nervous, or maybe you're not playing so good. What are some of the things that we can do to try to get back in your game? To try to get back to your, what we call being on the zone. In tennis we have this saying, somebody said to you, Davis, you're on the zone today. That means that he's playing well, that means that he's focused, that means that he's doing all these things right. What do you think that some of the things that you can do when you're in a match, and let's say, Julia, you're down 5-0 in the first set. What are some of the things that you can do to get yourself back in the game? Anybody? Okay, this is great.
Pump yourself up.
Pump yourself up, okay, so to start the positive reinforcement.
Relax.
Okay. Relax. How do we relax on the court?
Breathe.
Breathe. Breathe. You start paying attention to your breathing. Instead of paying attention that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose, my dad is gonna kill me, you know, I'm gonna lose against this kid that I don't like. Oh well, but tomorrow I go to the pool with my friend Charlie. When you start thinking about the stuff, your mind goes away from the match. Okay, so by concentrating on your breathing, you start thinking a little bit more in the moment. It doesn't matter that you're down 5-0. You cannot change that. You're already down 5-0. But you can change the next point. Okay, sometimes all you need is 2 good points in a row to change the momentum of a match. Court can be beating me 5-0. If I win the next 2 points, am I gaining momentum?
Yes.
Yes. I got the last 2 points. Yeah, the score is 5-0, but I don't want to look at that. I want to look at the next 2 points. So breathing, okay? What else? What else can you do to pump yourself back, get you back in a game? This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, so staying positive. Positive body language is very important. Again, if I look at Davis and he's throwing racket and hitting the racket, I know I got him down. But if I see somebody that, you know what? Hey, maybe you're 5-0 because you're a little sleepy. Right? So you gotta start moving your feet. You see Nadal all the time. Staying positive. Good body language. You gotta show your opponent that the match is not over yet. Another thing, why do you think that players go to the strings like this? Do you think that Federer is really worried about breaking the strings? Or that Nadal is really worried that the strings are moving? No, this is a way to take your mind away from the last point and move it to something different. Most of the time when they do this, they're doing it facing the net, the back, because you want to put your back behind what just happened. Okay? What about why somebody, when they miss a shot, Julia, why they get another ball from the ball and they repeat the motion that they just missed? Positive reinforcement. Looking at the string. Probably the one that helped me the most. Okay, this is just me. But I love music. And there is certain songs that make me really happy and that pump me up. I'm sure that all of you guys have a song that pump you up. You're with your parents, you're like, woo, I like this song. When you're not feeling good, start singing that song in your head, put yourself in a good place, think about something good. Now I'm in a happy place, now I'm gonna take you down. We have to make this adjustment before the match is over. Okay? And you gotta think about this. Your opponent might be going through the same. I can be winning 6-1, but I might be playing pretty crappy. So you gotta get yourself back together before the match is over. I'm not saying to do it when you're down 2-0 or 1-0, but maybe when it's 4-1. Maybe if you lose the first set. So when you guys go out here today, try this thing. I would like to see Nelly miss a backhand, and after she missed the ball, just do a little positive reinforcement. Okay, I like to see in a 30-all, Jack wins a point, a little pump. All this is for you. You're not trying to get into your opponent's head and be like, come on! I don't like that. That's not necessary. But for yourself. You see Charapova all the time. He's close, checking the feet. This is the mental part of the game that will never work on. What do you think that Djokovic is thinking when he's bouncing the ball 17 times? It's not different than a basketball player that is about to do a throw. Bouncing the ball, trying to stay positive, trying to forget about all the pressure. Think about a basketball player. He's gonna shoot. There's 50,000 people watching him wanting to miss. It's a lot of pressure. Bouncing the ball, breathe. Okay, now I'm good. Boom. He must still move. And then they do it again. And that's what the players are doing when they bounce the ball. Right? So these are little things that we don't work on it. You never take a lesson on this. But in a match like matches like today, you can apply this. If Lauren does this today, if Andrew does this today, when they get into the tournament tomorrow, he's gonna feel a little more comfortable. He might pick the song that pumps him up today. Okay, but if it's tomorrow, he doesn't know that, he might be in trouble. Alright? So when you use these matches, everybody's gonna play matches today. Think a little bit about the thing. Ivy, great job yesterday. The match he was 1-1, and I see Ivy moving his feet, see him ready, he wants to go. I like that. That makes you look like a tennis player that is ready to give 100%. So, a lot of matches today. Some of you guys are going to do the evaluation. Then the ones that are not playing matches, we're going to be doing some drills. And then like around 11, today we're going to finish with a lot of games, guys. We're going to go hard on the games today. We have some prizes for the winners of this game. We're going to play colors, we're going to play the wave, we're going to play all those games that we played. We want you guys to enjoy the last day of camp. Alright? Before you leave today, you're going to take a package with a lot of information about future camps and other things. You're taking your evaluation home. Okay, hopefully nobody's going to be mad at your evaluation. And then we hope to see you very soon. Coach EP, you got anything to add?
No, I just want to say, and we're probably going to say at the very end, that it's been a great week, and it is important to finish it strong. We have give you a lot of information through this week, and it is important that you review in your head what you learn, because I would not like to ask you 2 weeks from now what you learned from your experience here and you go just blank, you know. You have to take some things of what you learned in here. So hopefully the evaluation is going to help you reinforce that. Coach Christian said a very important point, especially when you are playing matches, which is how strong you can become mentally. And at the end, everybody can learn a good forehand, a good backhand, a good serve. Everybody. I don't have a doubt. But the ones that become better and better are the ones that are strong mentally. So, positive reinforcement, learn how to turn negative to positive. It is the key. So I'm very pleased with the group that we had this week, and let's finish strong. Let's finish having fun. We're gonna finish the tournament. The first